Children are being hurt, reports are being made, and there's simply not enough accountability.
Francetta Mays filed the more than 400-page document in Tulsa County Court Thursday. She tells us she hadn't seen progress made after children had spoken up, so she felt something had to be done.
We've given our local government time to work things out. We've dealt with our DAs, even right here in Tulsa, attempting to get these things worked out. And we can talk about it, but it's time for us to do something about it now.
The petition calls on 6 entities and leaders who, quote, acted in collusion to commit crimes against children and families. Oklahoma DHS, Oklahoma Commission on Children and Youth, the director of Oklahoma's State Bureau of Investigation, the Tulsa County District Attorney, 2 Tulsa County judges, and the former director of Oklahoma Juvenile Affairs. I've reached out to all of them. OSBI and the DA's office are the only 2 that got back to me. They both say they will let the process play out before commenting.
They're guilty of the same crimes, of committing crimes against families, as any of these crimes that were initially turned into the hotline in the first place.
I spoke to Daryl Doherty back in August. In sharing a little about his years-long battle with DHS, he says the agency's leaders tampered with call logs to remove his parental custody and lied in court.
These children have been through enough if they are receiving services from DHS. They do not need a higher level of crime silencing their voice and hurting their families.
Mandy Reed's family is also reeling from what she says is a failed state agency. She says she wishes it didn't get to this point, but families have been left with no other choice.
You almost give up your child just to make it stop. And you hope when you relinquish your own rights that it just stops for the child and maybe the abuse gets better.
A judge now has 3 days to either grant the petition or deny it. If approved, they'll need to garner 500 signatures for a grand jury to be summoned. Steph Manchin, 2 News, Oklahoma.